Coming to you from Nash Community College's Studio 67, this is FYI, and I'm Xavier Johnson.
And I'm Kate Britton. Let's start off the show with some headlines. Nash Community College's Student Government Association recently donated items from a campus-wide food drive to Peacemakers of Rocky Mount. The food will be used during Peacemakers' Freedom School Summer Program, which encourages rising 1st through 9th graders from the Twin Counties to fall in love with reading.
On July 20th from 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. in the Continuing Education Building, the college campus Nash Community College Emergency Medical Service Department invited faculty, staff, students, and the community to build a stuffed animal which was donated and placed in Nash County's first responder vehicles. For $5, attendees could stuff one animal to donate and one animal to keep. As learned in our previous episode when I talked to Nash Community College EMS coordinator Olivia Mouse, the need for stuffed animals is ongoing and instrumental in emergency situations involving children. To donate to the stuffed animal drive, contact Olivia at 252-451-8355.
And I don't think we understand really how instrumental those stuffed animals are to helping kids stay calm during emergencies.
Yep.
So, yeah. The Other Wes Moore, One Name, Two Fates by Wes Moore, has been named NCC's Nash Reads book for the 2017-2018 school year. Nash Reads is a co-curricular activity designed to foster a sense of community through a shared reading experience that promotes academic discourse, integrates social and academic experiences, and encourages service to the community campus-wide or beyond. A number of events will be held throughout the year to coincide with the Nash Reads program.
I know I just got my book and I saw that it was a part of my curriculum for my English class.
Well, you'll have to let me know how you like it.
I will. Nash Community College students and staff recently visit Louisville, Kentucky to take part in the 53rd Annual National Leadership and Skills Conference. Over 16,000 people participated in this event where Nash students competed and placed in many conferences skills competitions. Among those awarded was Nash Community College Stephanie Ashley, who took home bronze in the medical assistant category.
Nash CC received a workforce grant from the Duke Energy Foundation worth $150,000. Nash plans using the grant for CDL training simulator, a new utility truck, and as stated by NCC President Dr. Bill Carver, the grant will also aid Nash in responding to recent industry changes, such as Rocky Mount's new and upcoming CSX intermodal site.
The CDL program is just one of the educational opportunities offered by the Continuing Education Department here at the college. I had a chance to talk with the NCC's Dean of Continuing Education and the VP of Corporate and Economic Development about classes being offered in the upcoming semester. Stay tuned after the break to find out which classes you may want to register for at Nash this fall.
Well, Thomas, you've got pre-diabetes, but with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have pre-diabetes. Big time.
In a world where some things are beyond legend, they will search for answers. Be prepared. Hang on to your seats. They are going where no one has gone before. Until now.
Why are you so close to me?
I don't know. Let me back up a little bit. Yo, check out our show on
No.
Big Bang Radio. No. Okay.
Hey, I'm Xavier Johnson here with FYI, and on August 15th is the first day of curriculum as well as continuing education classes here at Nash Community College. Talking with me today about the services and opportunities our continuing education department offers is Carla Dunston and Wendy Marlowe. Thank you, ladies, for joining with me today.
Thank you for having us.
Let's start off by letting the viewers know what your part is here in continuing education department.
I'm Carla Dunston, Dean of Continuing Education here at the college.
And I'm Wendy Marlowe, and I'm a Vice President of Corporate and Economic Development.
All right, let's jump right into some questions. What are some services that the continuing education department provides?
We provide education and training for individuals who are interested in upgrading their job skills, who want to obtain new skills, who may want to start a business, for those individuals who need to maintain certifications, such as public safety, your OBD and vehicle safety. For individuals who may have dropped out of school and want to attain their high school equivalency, and just those people in the community who just want to take some personal enrichment classes. So those are some of the services that we provide.
All right.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I mean, we provide the short-term training, whereas on the curriculum side, you normally are here for a couple of years to get your associate degree. The continuing education department specializes in the short-term training, so the folks who want to get in, get trained, get out, and get a job. You know, community is our middle name, so we have the flexibility in continuing education to be very receptive and quick turnaround for people who have that need. So, for instance, if there is one of my main responsibilities is working with area industry. So any company, whether it's large or small in Nash County, if they have a certain training need, we can respond to that very quickly, and we can be specific in that training need, whereas we can help them with robotics training, Six Sigma, Lean, everything from emergency response to industry, fire extinguisher, computer, leadership, anything. So we can do that also for the community. So if there are some community members out there who have an interest in a certain area of study or something that they just want to do for enjoyment, if we can get a group of 8 to 10 of them together, we can put it together for you. We can do that very, very quickly. So that's a real feather in our cap for continuing education that we offer.
Now, speaking of what classes and stuff you guys offer, what are some different things that are being offered in the upcoming semester?
Some of the new things that we have, and we have so many new things all the time, but in this fall semester, we have natural hair care. That's something new. We're partnering with cosmetology department to offer natural hair care, where students will learn how they'll learn skills that will help them to get into that field, to take the state board. That's one thing that we're doing. Another thing that we're doing is residential maintenance and repair. We're combining carpentry, masonry, electrical, plumbing into one class to give people a variation of the trades area, so that individual can, whether it's for personal use or whether they need to go get a job, those individuals will have the skill set to be able to go and work in a housing complex and repair things at that place, or in industry to repair that. So giving them the short-term skills to get their foot in the door where they can go in and get additional training. So those are two off the top of my head that comes up.
Right.
The fun things that we do, Chef Frank, he is awesome in what we do, a great addition to continuing education. So he's doing Around the World in 80 Bites. It's going to be a fun class. Chef Frank will take you around the region, 13 different regions, where students will get an opportunity to taste different foods from those regions, and also the recipes, and take some items home with them for leftovers. So great opportunity for students who want that personal enrichment, just something fun. Bring the girls out, make it a girls' night, husband and wife teams, a date night. I think it's a great opportunity for them. And then we have a professional baker, Wendy Jackson, also I think it's Divine Desserts, and she's another great addition to our team. But if you're interested in great desserts, she'll have a series of classes that she'll do with that also. So those are a few that come to mind that we're offering. But They can always visit our website, which is www.nashcc.edu/ConEd to see the full list of classes that we'll have in the fall.
All right, and you have something to say?
I just think it's important to note that with these new classes, it's amazing what this building, this continuing education building offers. Everything from the aseptic clean room facility that was built with our champion partner Pfizer in mind, to an 8-lane indoor firing range, to the forensic crime lab. I mean, it's just so much, again, offered, and we respond to industry needs. So sometimes things that may not be reflected even in this fall schedule, which will take you through December. I know it's hard with all the heat, with 100-degree weather, to be thinking about Christmas and holiday dessert time, but it's in the book, y'all. But I just think it's important to note that, we can respond so quickly, and some things, again, may not be in the book that we will offer, again, just very, very quickly.
What is the process if somebody in the community wanted to participate in these types of programs? What is the process they would have to go through?
Okay. They just need to register and pay for the class, so they have many opportunities to do that. We really encourage students to go online to our website, again, www.nashcc.edu/ConEd, and they can register through WebAdvisor. Online, just have to have the credit card information. They are welcome to come to our beautiful facility here in the Continuing Education and Public Services building. We're located on the 2nd floor in the Continuing Education office suite. They can put their registration information in the mail to us, or they can fax it. And if they want to fax it to us, it's 252-451-8451. But they just need to complete the registration form and pay the registration fee.
All right. And is there any other additional things you would like people to know in the community?
I do want people to know that we do have scholarship opportunities for our students, which is a great opportunity for students. They just can go to our website, or they can call our department 252-451-8216 to gather more information. It's for select courses, but Golden Leaf Scholarship and State Employees Credit Union Scholarship opportunities for our students.
All right. Thank you, ladies, for speaking with me today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When I was 6, my days were spent playing basketball. When I was 6, my dream was to make it to the NBA. When I was 6, my mom had a stroke.
I'm Paul George, and I want you to spot a stroke fast.
F, face drooping. A, arm weakness. S, speech difficulty. T, time to call 911.
Protect the ones you love.
Spot a stroke fast.
Did you know Nash Community College offers 12-degree programs entirely online? Are you interested in information technology? Explore information technology systems, network management, systems security, healthcare informatics, or web design and administration. These 2-year programs are only a few of the online associate degrees offered through Nash Online. Students receive the same quality instruction and resources as on-campus students without ever stepping foot on Nash's campus. Learn more about Nash Online today at online.nashcc.edu.
Wee-diddy-wada, wee-diddy-woo, wee-diddy-wada-woo. Hello, my name is Stuart the Nighthawk Hawkins, and I'm a DJ here at Nash Community College's Big Bang Radio. So tune in Mondays and Thursdays from 8 to 10 for the wind down. Smooth jazz geared to help you relax from your busy day.
Taking care of a family member can lead to plenty of questions. Fortunately, there's a place to get the answers, for them and for you. Find articles, tips, and tools from experts and others who have been in your place. The Caregiving Resource Center at aarp.org/caregiving.
All right, I am Kate Britton with FYI, and I am joined today by Theresa Peaden, who is the new director of the Small Business Center here at Nash Community College. So welcome to Nash.
Thank you, Kate.
Really,
and thank you for the opportunity to be here today.
Well, I'm glad you could join us. I know you are very, very busy, and I'm really glad that you could carve out some time to come talk with us today.
Thank you.
So for me, the Small Business Center, that's something that it's very kind of a new concept to me. Can you explain to me a little bit about the services that the Small Business Center offers?
Sure. Here in Nash County, there's a saying that Nash County is the place where business and opportunity meet each other, and the Small Business Center is certainly here to support that initiative. The Small Business Center network is comprised of 58 small business centers across the state of North Carolina, established in 1984. So any resident in the state is only a 30-minute commute from a community college where they can receive free, confidential one-on-one business counseling, as well as attend any number of Small Business Center seminars at no cost or very little cost. I'm very pleased to say that in 2015-16 fiscal year, the network assisted almost 900 businesses in starting across the state of North Carolina, as well as help to create or retain 2,895 jobs in the state.
Wow.
We are also known as the #1 provider of business seminars in the United States, as well as the top agency that would seat the most seminars at our business seminars.
Mm-hmm. So, and as you know, like small businesses, that's really the backbone of local industry, especially here in the state of North Carolina. I live in Tarboro, and I've noticed, businesses that have popped up in Tarboro. It has not just been great for the people who started the businesses, but it's been really great for the community too, because it really helps build a community, I think, especially in these smaller towns.
And that's so true, because it's your smaller local business, your Main Street, mom and pop businesses, and others as well that give back to the community, that participate in supporting the local high schools and other organizations. And so many of your larger businesses start very small. Mm-hmm. They start in a garage and grow really large. I think the Cheesecake Factory over in Gold Rock is a prime example of that. Started very small, and look at them now.
I love Cheesecake Factory.
I do too.
Everything, not just their cheesecake. And that's not a commercial for Cheesecake Factory, I promise. But where was I going? Oh, okay. So, but it's also really nice because when you think about, putting your money, using your money, spending money with small businesses, you know where the money is going. Mm-hmm. It's not, going to like some corporate headquarters in Arkansas or something like that. You know what it's going towards. You know how it's being used too. So tell us a little bit. So you're new here at Nash, so tell us a little bit about yourself. We want to get to know you a little bit.
Well, thank you. I'm a native of Nash County. Lived in Rocky Mount all my life until about 13 years ago. I moved to Wilson when I married a gentleman from Wilson County. I am a third-time Small Business Center director now. I started at Edgecombe Community College, where I was the director from 1997 through 2000. And then I worked for the SBTDC, which is also a business counseling service of the university system, where our small business centers are hosted by the community college system. And then more recently, I was a small business center director at Wake Technical Community College, and was there for almost 3 years. And now I'm back home in Nash County, and started here at Nash Community College on July 10th. I'm so excited to be here. A lot of good things are going on in Nash County at this time, and I'm excited to come in and be part of that. We recently created a Facebook page for the Small Business Center here at Nash, so please be sure and like our page, but you can also go there and see the listing of all of our free business seminars for the fall semester, and we will be adding more, but we have a specialty small business startup series where we'll cover things like how to start a business, how to write a business plan, marketing your business, how to improve your credit score to get that business loan, and there's so many more, QuickBooks, bookkeeping, We'll be adding some more on social media, like building a Facebook page or building a website. So please be sure and check us out there, facebook.com/NashCCSBC.
And Facebook is a wonderful, wonderful way to reach out to people. It's a platform that most people I know have a Facebook page, and it's a really great way to reach out to people. And also, I think people don't realize how much goes into putting together a small business and starting up a new business. It's not just having an idea, it's having an idea and knowing how to implement that idea and how to make a business plan and to kind of structure that and everything like that. So.
That's so true, and you know, there's some high statistics about how many businesses actually make it or fail in the first 5 years. So it is a risk when you start a business, but we support the entrepreneur and helping them take a calculated risk. So it's not a blind risk, and helping them look at their concept, prove their concept, make sure there's a market for the product or service that they have to offer. And we help them step through those areas. So sometimes they need to iterate or pivot, maybe change things a little bit, and we help them learn how to conduct market industry research, whether it's primary, that from their observation, their feedback, surveying potential customers, or directing them on where to go to obtain statistical information on the industry that they are wanting to start their business in. So there is a lot to learn.
There's a lot going on. I would not know where to start, so I'm very glad that you are here. You obviously bring a wealth of experience to this program here at Nash, and we're very glad to have you.
Well,
we're
thank you so much.
glad to have you here, and thank you for joining us today. Is there anything that you would like our viewers to know? Anything else, do you think?
Well, I would like for them to know that we do have the free counseling, which I mentioned earlier. I will be putting a link up on Facebook page today to make it easy and convenient for them just to click. When they click and enter their information, it will generate a notice for us to schedule an appointment with them. We have lots of resources. Also, we have a lending library with business books and lots of resources online as well.
All right.
So we are open and ready to serve, and appreciate the opportunity to be of service to our local businesses.
Well, I think this is a wonderful asset that the college has, and you as well. So
Thank
I'm
you
very,
so much,
very
Kate.
glad that you came. But thank you so much for
Thank
joining us
you.
today. For FYI, I'm Kate Britton.
I see the future is really bright for me. The high school diploma is just added to the confidence, and now I feel unstoppable.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of FYI. Don't forget to tune in next month when we'll give you another inside look of what's going on at Nash Community College and the surrounding areas. For all of us here at Studio 67, I'm Kate Britton.
And I'm Xavier Johnson.
We'll see you in August.
Here to speak with me today about what our continuing education department offers and the opportunities that are talking with me today about this. I'm Xavier Johnson here with FYI, and today we'll be I completely
Toy boat, toy boat, toy boat. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue.
Nash Community College students and staff traveled to Louisville, Kentucky to take part in the 53rd.
Louisville.
Louisville. That's how you say that?
Louisville.
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 Louisville. Okay. All right.
You're forgetting this, Maya. Breathe.
The CDL program is just one of the many.
Breathe, Xavier.
Okay.